Rinroc TV.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Rinroc TV. I'm recording off my new camera right now. We're just out taking a walk, testing this van top camera. Just taking a walk around the neighborhood, seeing how things are. Got the black and red on today. Neighbors just getting out and about. But anyway, how y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's doing fine. Another rainy day in Athens once again. Next week should be a lot brighter. I know I got a lot of workflow coming up after all this rain. Just checking out my yard. Once again, I hope everybody's doing good this morning. I don't know what's going on with this politics thing, man. They don't know what they do. They can't get nothing done because they're too busy taking vacations every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Real talk. It's crazy. Republicans take a vacation 2 weeks, and when they come back, Democrats go take a vacation 2 weeks. When they come back, the Senate House go take a vacation for 2 weeks. When they come back to Congress go takes a vacation for 2 weeks. When are they gonna get anything done, really? I mean, like, poor people here, people that need help, people that are in poverty. Mr. President, gotta do something, bro. We got you in. So, you gotta make something happen for minorities. Rich people ain't feeling what we feeling. You know why? Because they got money. They got cars, houses, assets, properties. So they ain't feeling the struggle like we are. But the weird part about it is we was born in the struggle. That's sad. We was really born in the struggle, y'all. Unemployment's all backed up. They just now getting the child tax credit going. People are starting to receive their money, but a lot of people still ain't getting income tax, unemployment. And they say the IRS is supposed to give you interest. We'll see about that. How many times has the government lied to us? How many times has the government lied to us and effed us with no Vaseline? Come on, y'all. Y'all know what this is. This is the government trying to get us minorities to depend on them for money. That's why the things are the way they are. Restaurants don't want to give you no higher pay than what they're paying you. Government ain't pushing the $15 minimum wage. They ain't pushing the stimulus checks to make it a little easier on minorities. Schools. I mean, I really think the different governors of these different states, I think they dropped the mask mandate too soon. I think they opened up their states too soon. I believe they let a lot of businesses open up too soon. All for the sake of money. All for the sake of money. Greed. Just so the rich can stay richer and the poor just get poorer. They won't let us get in on stocks. You see what happened when poor people started buying that little bit of stock and rich people got scared. Because they seen minorities trying to get in the same game they in on, trying to come up like them. But they get scared. But you know what I think? The rich people get poor. They don't know how it feels to be poor. They panic. Some of them commit suicide because they don't know how it feels to be poor. They don't want to be poor. But the good thing about us people, we was born poor in the struggle, so we already know how it feels. Some rich people, they can't handle being poor. I believe they can't handle being poor, because if they was poor, they'll see the struggle that we going through. Ain't got nothing against their workflow, because if they rich, obviously they had a crazy workflow. I mean, you bring the poor in to work for you, but you don't pay them nothing. You pay them pennies on the dollar. That ain't right. No. Then you want to complain, but they getting pennies on the dollar. That ain't right. Right now, I think everything they doing ain't right. They don't care about us, they care about themselves. Every president I get in office, they make you think they care about you. They make you think that they here for you, but they here for themselves. And that ain't right. All these different presidents make America great again. I want to tell you a little secret. America was already great. We was already great. I'm going to say it again. We was already great. We was already great. We didn't need no man to come in here, a businessman to come in here and act like he's a politician to tell us that we a great country. We already knew that from day one. We already great. America don't need to be great again. We great when we're down, we great when we're up. USA. That's right. I just don't get all this make America great again. A lot of people let that get a hold of them, like America wasn't great already. I mean, when you listen to these politicians around election season and you're listening to these politicians talk, do your research on them, because you gotta know when they lying and when they telling the truth. And 95% of the time, they lying. If they open their mouth, they lying. You don't know what to believe. You don't know when to believe them. So, it's just the way it is. It's been like that for generations. It's just that this generation now ain't standing for it. And they're trying to do something about it, which is good. The politicians, they don't really care. They just make you think they care. Right now, the world is at the position, we're at the position that we about got to depend on the government to give us money. Yeah, these restaurants is hiring like crazy, but they hiring at minimum wage. They ain't even trying to respect your workflow, or when you've been there for a year. Like I was at one job, I was supposed to been got a raise. I waited 4 months, never got a raise. They kept telling me they were gonna give me one, never got one though. And that ain't right. You know? It's just crazy. But then they want you to do this, do that. Never was a day late. Manager of the month. Employee of the month 2 times. They get a new management in,
Rinroc.
get a new district manager in. They want to start flexing their muscles. You can't do that when you just starting. You gotta feel people first. You can't just come in there gun hoeing. You know? Cause that ain't right. Yep. I just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit with y'all. Check out my new Van Top Moment 3 4K action camera. Y'all leave me a comment if y'all like it. Like I said, the link is down there, like it always will be. You can click on that link, it'll take you straight to where this camera is if you're interested. But I just wanted to elaborate a little bit on what's going on with the government and everything, because I think it's just crazy. I really do. They can't agree upon anything. And you know why they can't agree upon anything? Because they really don't care. They just don't care how we living. It's all about the middle class and rich. Minorities basically forgotten about. But I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit this morning because I felt like talking and getting out and about, walking around. You know, walking helps your blood flow a lot better. It's always good to start off like that in the morning. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Everybody have a good day. Let go and let God. Be blessed.